unless your IT department have locked it down, you should be able to join or create a team. And that's what I'm going to do now. It's so bottom left-hand side, it's where it says join or create a team. I'm going to create a team from scratch. Or I can create one from an Office 365 group or team. I'm just going to create one from scratch here. And I can make the team either public or private. Private means people need permission to join. Public means that anybody could join it or go and search for it. In this case, I'm going to make it private. Test team. So give it a logical name. Description, you can put a little description in there should you wish to do so. Click on create. And here I've got the option to add members to a team should I wish to do so. So here's a good tip for you. You can invite internal members just by typing their name, or you can invite external people as well by typing in their email address, assuming your IT department haven't locked it down. But I can invite, so if I type in Annie, she'll pop up. Click on Annie, and she'll become part of that group. You do have an option, owners and members. When you invite people, an owner gives you a bit more privilege, access rights. Member you'll be able to do most things within Teams. You just won't be able to create or add people within the team. In this case, I'm just going to make Annie a member. Click on close. And here we go. On the left-hand side, I've now created my team. One of the really powerful functionality of Teams is that you can add additional functionality through what they call apps. You'll see a little button on the bottom left-hand corner called apps if you have got the relevant access rights. Equally, within a team, you've got a plus symbol. If I click on the plus symbol there, you'll see a whole bunch of apps come up. Now, I'll be completely honest with you, I have hardly any idea of what most of these do. However, I'll show you one of my absolute favorite ones. It's called Planner. Planner, and I've called it Actions, and I'll show you how to create a new plan in a minute. Planner is a really, really excellent piece of functionality. There is a separate app called Microsoft Planner, but you can get Planner within Teams as well. It is one of the Office 365 suite. So if you have got Microsoft 365, you can have access to the desktop version, as we call it, of Planner, but equally you can have it within Teams as well. And what this does is it has a number of what they call buckets at the top, where you have a high level sort of a description of what you're trying to do. Here I've just made some up. I've deliberately made some that have got made it red because they're late. So I've got a couple of buckets here of what we need to do deliver training. I can add new buckets should I wish to do so. This is your main board, but what I find really useful, if we are trying to manage Teams activities and tasks, you can click on the chart section and say, okay, what have we got to do here? So there are some tasks that are unassigned. Some people haven't done them, so I can just use my filter here and say, actually, I'm going to have a look at all the unassigned tasks. And back on that, sorry. Click away. These haven't been assigned to anyone, so I'm going to assign someone to that. I'm going to assign Annie to that. Should be grateful for that. And click on that, and I'm going to, on here, I'm going to assign myself to that task. So you can quickly assign people, you can quickly manage people's tasks. You can also see if there are any late tasks as well. Worth pointing out, because I've got a filter on, you won't see it, but if I clear the filter, I can see which ones I've got a number of late tasks here. They also come up in red. If I've got a lot of tasks, I can filter just on the late tasks as well of what those what those are. If I can go back again, click away, and see which late tasks are.